our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Quinton Rampage Jackson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. And there is the mixed martial arts legend, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell. No secret as to what he's going to be trying to do in this round. Sprawl, brawl, land his power shots. The former champion successfully defended the belt 3 times and believes if he can get a knockout here tonight, Dana White's going to have no choice but to put him back on the radar here at 205 pounds. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's the biggest shot fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Punches and bunches. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything. He should have got the fight finished.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh! He's gonna do it!
Oh, my God!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Oh, my goodness.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy, the Paddy!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Star power. Patty the Batty Pimblett back on the proven ground here tonight, and with much fanfare, as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Patty the Batty Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Patty Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a sniper.
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Back to his feet. There's that left hand. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oliveira gets back up. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Pimblett's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Heavy kick downstairs. Action by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, uppercut.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
So just over.
He got him hurt bad here.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he lands another strike there, DC, and no surprise, the swelling only getting worse.
It's getting worse. You know, we talked about this very early, how he needed to change something. He hasn't changed it, and now the swelling is starting to get bad.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. 30 seconds now to go in round one.
Great punch.
Lands to the body.
There it is again. Look at it.
Final seconds of round one. I'm not sure how many more there are. Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Oh, nice kick.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if there is an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight there.
I don't understand when you possess that skill, when you're so good on the ground, so strong in positions. He does such a great job of finding submissions. I don't know why he wouldn't spin the vast majority of the fight there. Tonight he is, and now he's in a guillotine. Oh.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Ooh, nice defense. I thought that punch might get through. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier. Oh, nice. Nice takedown.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Oh, my goodness. Big strike lands. Now he is trying to take down that foot.
Well, you really hope that damage like this doesn't stay with him throughout his mixed martial arts career, but I'd be okay with not seeing him take another head strike at this point.
No, it's over. You can tell that the fight is done. It's on the ringside position or the corner.
Oh!
Oh my God!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chribil Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamal Sweet Dreams Hill!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, there can be few better backdrops for a mixed martial arts live event than this Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. And remember when we finally got here in 2016, we've been showing up strong ever since.
Because every time you go to MSG, you should come with a big event. This is a phenomenal arena. This is a fantastic fight environment. New York.
That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, huge kick to the body.
Do it again.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now.
Oh, man.
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight. Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Man, his jitters is a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the shift.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
Oh! Massive kick to the head. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big left hand lands upstairs. Ooh, diving punch lands.
He's got to start going now.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Roundtree's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Back to the feet now. Again, yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
So special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you.
All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. Born in Uzbekistan, where they fight at weddings, here is Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov, one of the best welterweight prospects in the world. He has finished every single one of his professional wins. He has never tasted defeat. And even though he is not in any great rush for a championship opportunity, the fan base is. They want this man fighting for the title with immediacy. He's sort of contented to bide his time. This is the big spot here tonight. If he can win this fight and handle this particular stylistic challenge, for my money, there's nothing left. All eyes on Kazakhstan's Shavkat Rakhmonov here tonight. Well, it is the venue in which every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. UFC Welterweight Championship of the World.
Introducing first, fighting
out of the blue corner, below, remember the name, Muhammad! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Shavkat Nomad Rahmanov.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here he is, the former M1 Global Welterweight Champion, now UFC Welterweight contender, Shavkat Rahmanov. Usually gets off to a pretty good start, so we'll see how it goes for him in this round. His submission game has posed a lot of problems for the rest of this division, and believes in this matchup, there could be some openings on the canvas here tonight.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Oh, looks like he's setting up for a finish here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Oh, belly down now. Oh, he got out!
Notice how he got his body all the way across from the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belt, but it's much better than where he was before.
Minutes to go. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
Caught that kick there.
Keep that pressure high now.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a great timing on that double leg.
All right, operating inside the closed guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Body kick is there. Oh, another.
He hurt him bad.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Oh, huge left. 30 seconds in the round. Muhammad's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Now to extra.
All right, buddy, take a seat. Breathe. You all right? You with me? All right, good. Listen, you got clipped that round. Not a big deal. You're gonna be okay. I want you to go back out this.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Stay sharp. Stay focused.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice job by him defensively there. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh,
of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Oh, he is stunned. Jump driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. And now some knees. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious. So he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps
Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
And you hear the crowd react every...
Now,
What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or am I read my last rights?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Muhammad goes for the takedown, and now he... So Rakhmonov's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
He's gonna take armbar here.
It's work. I'm gonna stand
Somehow,
inside.
some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. 30 seconds to go now.
Oh, that kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Oh, snaps his head back with that offering. DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Muhammad's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Short uppercut in the clinch by Rakhmonov.
That's the pace. There you go. Keep that pace up.
Massive head kick.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Nice land. Great punch. It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Missed on the strike attempt there. His stamina has really failed him here tonight. He's got to figure out a way to preserve some energy as this fight moves forward.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Quick entry here. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown. In the half guard.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across. Pulling.
You gotta be kidding me. He's out. And Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Oh, he reverses the...
Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight.
They respect his ability to escape, and he showed how well-versed he is in submission defense.
Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to strip, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round to fight. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests... land right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John.
Now, he's masterful from here.
Oh, he went to the single, switched to a high crotch. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Muhammad gets back up. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both. Quick entry to... Oh! Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Both fighters get up now. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. With that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Bruce Buffer is in the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the long, remember the name, Muhammad.
DC, you know what it's like to get that first UFC belt and become a champion. That is his reality here tonight, and New World Order here at 170.
You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Working as hard as it get.
Well, the path to light heavyweight gold no longer goes through Poland, but Jan Blachowicz still one of the best 205ers in the world. How do you think he approaches this matchup strategically here tonight?
Well, he doesn't change much, right? Jan Blachowicz is a powerhouse. He's a guy that possesses tremendous power in his hands, but also is really good with his kicks, as we have seen on multiple occasions. They are debilitating. He can beat you up to the point that you can barely stand. This guy has proven as he gets older in the fight game, he is still as relevant as he was the entirety of his UFC career. He's only getting better, and once again he tries to prove he's one of the best light heavyweights in the world.
And he's a man now. Jan Blachowicz is 40 despite the blonde locks. This man is 40 years old, but still proving to be one of the best 205-pound fighters in the world. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom, but how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm.
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action. We'll see how Alex Pereira chooses to proceed. He is going to have the striking advantage against most of the men in this division, and that is likely how he's going to choose to attack tonight. Leg kicks are truly the stuff of legend, and he doesn't throw it full force, just touching that lead leg, and oftentimes all it takes is one to change the complexion of the entire fight. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like it. Right there, his opponent's rabbit chain.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
All right, so the Jan Blachowicz power is heard from yet again. He wins the fight by knockout. I bet this dude could knock me out with like 2 fingers, man.
No, he wouldn't, John. Jan Blachowicz, you would roll the punch. You've been around the game long enough to know that you got to move. But Jan Blachowicz is a guy that can put you...
All right, he is one of the best middleweights in the world and a man who has a great chance to bring a world title to South Africa. The middleweight contender, Dricus du Plessis. He's got power, he's got a lot of physical tools, underrated on the ground, and really he's been underrated every step of his UFC career. You had to look far and wide to find anyone that gave him a modicum of a chance going into that Robert Whittaker fight at UFC 290, and he absolutely bludgeoned the former champion. At that point in time, there was nothing left to do with the South African du Plessis but to find him a title fight, and now we see just how world-class Dricus du Plessis really is. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! And now, 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dreamcard still not Duplessis. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Do it.
All right, here we go with the start of the round, and all eyeballs are fixed upon Khamzat Chimaev. More often than not, it's a short night at the office. How will he...
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he's stepping over the head here. Got it very tight.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Duplessis. Keeping him honest with the jab.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
That was nice strike. Big double leg, level change. That was nice.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Duplessis gets stunned there by that stiff jab. That kick lands.
Oh, that's a big one there.
The kick is there to the body. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Oh, nice. Oh, what a shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Duplessis. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, he's landed a few big... Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, there it is, just as you called it, DC. Another big uppercut connects, and if it's not broken, no need to fix it. Nicely done there.
It ain't broken. Don't try to fix it. Why would he? Why would he? He has done a phenomenal job of finding that punch. He needs to continue to go back to the well.
Heavy kick to the body. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. Listen, dude, you're losing this fight. You need to wake up. Let's go out there and let's make this a fight. Let's get in that guy's face. Let's be aggressive.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous
You ready to fight? Ready.
round 2 here.
Okay, let's go.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Straight punches, true. Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very fast.
Just over 3 minutes to go. And he switches to southpaw here yet again. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Caught the kick.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ. Perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deep about a minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see it. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, nice slam as he gets him to the canvas. Exactly what he needed. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Keep moving. Protect your face, hands up.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Final seconds here of round 2. Takedown defense is there. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, so that round is in the books. Duplessis' corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or a big ground and pound.
Attempting a choke now.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Chimaev's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, back and forth we go. Great setup. That was a nasty high kick.
Back to the jab now, no good. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
Oh! He's got to keep pressing here.
Back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, I like that kick there. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. What a fight. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Big right hand lands. Well, the octagon, not a great place to...
Oh! He's bad.
Duplessis gets back up. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Beautiful.
All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys in this division, they go down, and he proved prophetic. That's exactly what happened in the previous
The
round.
guy has lightning in his hands. Every time he is landing, he is putting his opponent on his butt over and over, knocking him down. He has not found the finish, but he needs to stay patient, find the perfect shot, hit him with that kill shot. You get that kill shot off, and there will be no more getting up.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You under...
Gets back to his feet. Oh!
Bad.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
In the half guard.
Nicely done. Khamzat Chimaev gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Nice shot there by the champ. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being... Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, so it is... And that'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we set it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, greatest still not let's hear.
All right, so how about this, DC? We have a new UFC middleweight champion, and in this era of the 185ers, this division has never been stronger. They're all chasing a new man tonight.
One of the toughest divisions in the entire UFC, and right now sits atop it. Congratulations to a fantastic fighter.
Well, the internal metrics suggest that this is one of the top 5 superstars in the UFC, and it's hard to argue otherwise. Sugar Sean O'Malley on the fast track to a UFC world title.
Well, he's on his way. And people thought that it was fluff. People thought that there wasn't substance to the man. But then in the Piotr-Jan fight, he showed that he belongs at the very top. Regardless of what you feel about the result, he was in there with a former champion, and he fought him so close that he ultimately got the decision. This guy is a master of setups, creating traps for his opponents through his striking, long, lean for the weight class, and carries a confidence that not many have in this division.
Yeah, he's a unique fighter. He has a unique look, and he is so wildly popular that it seems like, for one reason or another, some of the fan base doesn't necessarily want to give him his flowers for the skill set. This could be...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division, and he believes that will be the path of least resistance here tonight. Now a kick to the body. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Throwing that low kick. Back and forth we go. Oh, doing a great job here defensively, and you've got to be of sound defensive mind to set up your counter shots. He is certainly feeling it in this round. Dvalishvili's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than that. Oh, the best execution you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such a stop. He will be on his feet right now. Now he's back up.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1.
What a tricky head kick.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it.
Oh! This could be it. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Dvalishvili's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Oh, I was in trouble.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, well, that blow is bossing from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is not...
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Takes his back now. straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2.
Here we go. Stay tight, work the game plan.
Oh, and he lands another pinpoint counter. He has done an excellent job, seemingly all night, remaining patient, waiting for his opponent to strike first.
Oh, right into mount.
Back to his feet. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. All right, so he lands again just like we saw. He's out!
Sean O'Malley, as many style points as you could produce. Whoa!
Oh, my goodness.
All right, Bruce Buffer is in there with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 7 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
Well, remember the name Sugar Sean O'Malley, who gets his hand raised inside the octagon yet again here tonight. He had some doubters coming into this matchup, but again, Sugar Sean O'Malley finds a way to mute the naysayers. He has set himself up for a massive fight coming up next.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round 1. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. Oh! And back there, this could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. These fighters are trading strikes, and both are landing at will.
Yeah, edge of your seat action. We expected it to be good. These women are delivering.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice right hand. Uppercut.
Oh, continuing to attack. Oh, man, you can see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, she's got the arm locked in tight.
She's got it set up. She's in position now.
Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
Shevchenko swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
Huge shots going on right here.
Oh, she is in real trouble. Strong hook lands.
Left hook, right hand. Oh, another one.
Back to the feet.
Wow, what a fight.
Pressure, pressure.
2 minutes. And that one certainly found the target. Yunus starting to enter that flow state with her jab. Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she got to chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Beautiful diving strike lands. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot. Somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. But that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense. Oh, nice hook.
Oh! Oh, that one got through. I'm not sure how many more she can take. Shevchenko gets back up again. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without it. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing. All right, the fighters hit the stools.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Okay, let's go. You fight, you drive the fight, baby. You control the pace.
All right, so here we are deep into this fight now, and you can see the frustration out of the corner that their pupil, at least to this point, she hasn't attempted.
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, with authority, the body. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shots. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
She got that single collar tie. Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really good. Oh, she's Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Holy smokes!
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
All right, so here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, fighting out of Spain, Ilia Topuria. It's amazing to have this type of wisdom and maturity and sophistication at 26 years of age. And that sophistication really bleeds into his fighting style. If you reference the Ryan Hall fight, that is as tricky a stylistic challenge as there is in the featherweight division. And he stayed measured the entire time before getting that knockout in round 1. He has taken his game to that requisite next level ever since, making himself impossible to deny a world title fight. All right, so here he is, the UFC featherweight king, Alexander Volkanovski. And we have truly run out of superlatives when it comes to talking about this man and his mixed martial arts acumen. There are 3 guys who can lay claim to being the greatest featherweight of all time, and yet Alex is kind of distancing himself from that pack.
It's crazy. It's crazy how good Alexander Volkanovski is. I mean, you always knew he could fight, but to see some of the performances as of late, see how he continues to evolve and get better even as the champion is really impressive. And it's a credit to him and all of his coaches, but mostly his mindset. I don't know if there's a guy in fighting that has a higher fight IQ than Alexander the Great. I just like to take note of what I'm experiencing every time this guy steps in the octagon, because it's always something special.
And certainly since he signed with the UFC all the way back in 2016, he has been a promotional workhorse, strength of schedule as good as it gets, and of course, as he enters competition tonight, can lay claim to 4 combined wins over Jose Aldo and Max Holloway, greatest featherweight of all time. All right, now we bring you the tail of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ilya and now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. Beautiful combination to get the knockdown. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Going for an arm bar now. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Wow, belly down. This could be it. Oh, he got out.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, Volkanovski's going for a choke.
Oh, he's got him in a choke here.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Beautiful hip toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was... Knee on belly, dropping, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped.
Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. And busy as he looks to improve position here. 2 minutes to go. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch it. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
There's that hook again. It's blocked. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Massive head kick. 15 seconds to go. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
Ready.
All right, second round underway. Big shots landed by him now. And how much more can he take? Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Oh, that's tight. Oh, great submission defense. Topuria gets up and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Connected with a solid strike there. Him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Topuria. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing. Gotta start looking for finish.
Oh, this one could be over soon. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilya Topuria. All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. That's going to be some after party tonight. Caution, flammable. Congrats to the new UFC featherweight king.
When you win that first belt, the after party's always fun. This guy and his family and friends are in for a great time tonight.